Hi, I'm Mark Swarbrick, owner of Certified Online Computer Repair, and I'm here to make your computer problems go away. Okay, let's get on the computer here, and I'll show you how to do this. I'm going to show you the easy way and the hard way. The easy way is, if you want to do all this, just call me. Be happy to do it for you. It's only $59.99, and I'll get you all cleaned up. But if the pocketbook is getting kind of tight on the budget there, just follow these instructions. We'll get you cleaned up. All right, here we go. Okay, so you want to make your computer faster. Got 5 steps I'm going to run you through here to speed up your computer. Number one, of course, before you start, you want to make sure the machine is clean of malware. Viruses and so forth will really slow down a computer a lot. And there may not be any evidence that you've got an infection or a virus other than the fact your computer might be running slow. So number one, make sure the computer is clean. We're not going to cover how to do that in this video because I've got other videos that show you how to clean the malware off. But once you've got a clean computer and it's still not running as fast as you want, here's some things you can do to get it tuned up. Number one, turn off any background pictures. Now you'll see my screen here has a really nice picture in the background. Easy on the eyes, but it is hard on the computer hardware. It really slows down your video card. So to change that, right click on the desktop, go to personalize, and then select a simpler background. I'm going to select this standard Windows 7 background here. And it just takes a minute to change. And that in itself will speed up your computer a considerable amount. After you do that, the next thing you want to do is turn off any unneeded startup programs. And a really good tool for that is SpyBot. The link to get this tool is in the description. But just copy that. Control-C will copy it once you highlight it. Control-V will paste it. And it's spybot-run.exe is downloading. This is a standalone version of SpyBot that is self-installing. Real easy to use. So we'll double click that and run it. And just wait for the install. SpyBot takes a little bit of time to load, so we just have to wait on it for a minute. Alright, next thing you want to do is go to Mode, click on Advanced Mode and tell it you want Advanced Mode. Then you come down here to the bottom, click on Tools, and then click on System Startup. These are all the things that are starting when you turn on your computer. And there's lots of things on most computers that run that don't need to be. So you can just kind of go through this list and see what they are. Things that are highlighted in yellow are recommended to turn off. And there's a column to the right here which is off by default, but if you click right here it'll turn it on. And when you click on something it'll give you a description over on the right hand side of what it is and whether they recommend to have it on. Notice this one is listed typically not required. So all you have to do is just uncheck that. And just go through all the things in yellow, turn off the things that you don't want to have running, and just kind of read what they are, make sure it's not something you want. There may be things that are not in yellow that you also want to turn off. So it's just kind of a matter of experience, but once you get to looking at these, you'll get more familiar with what to turn on, what to turn off, and if you turn something off that causes any problems, you can always just go right back in and turn it on again. This is also a great tool to use if you want to check for malware on your computer. You just click where it says SpyBot S&D, and you want to click on Update and do an update of the definitions, and then after that click on Check for Problems. But this is a great tool for cleaning up your startup group. After you've taken care of startup programs, the next thing to look at is Windows services. To get to those, click your Start button, and in the search box here, just type services.msc, and it'll list here at the top. Just go ahead and click on that. Now, in the description below the video, I have a list of services that you can turn off. I got the list right here. all these things on this list, which are in the description below, can be turned off. And I'll just do one of these here to show you how it's done. We're going to turn off remote registry. So once you find the service in the list here, just do a right click, go to properties, and notice this is set for automatic. Go ahead and set that to manual and apply, and then click OK. And that's all you got to do. Just do that with each one of those items in the list there. If you end up turning off a service that you find later that you need, it's real easy just to go back in, do the same procedure to turn it back on. But this will help with the performance of the computer quite a bit. Now, one more thing that you can do to improve the performance of the computer is to change the Windows performance options. Click on the Start button, go to Computer, and do a right click on the computer, and you get a menu. Go down to Properties, click on Properties, and then on the left-hand column, click on Advanced System Settings, and then click on where it says Performance, click on Settings, and notice we have Let Windows choose what's best, Adjust for best appearance, Adjust for best performance. If you change this to best performance, all these checkboxes go away, and click on OK, and the computer will cycle through here and make the changes. And now you'll notice that things look just a little bit different. They're not quite as pretty. It's turned off all the visual enhancements. Notice the Start button is not the pretty blue circle anymore, it's just a square button. But you will be amazed at how much faster the computer will run when you turn off the visual enhancements. It's very noticeably quicker. A lot of people don't like the way it looks like this, and if you'd rather have it look pretty, you can always change this back. But if it's raw performance you want, make that change and you'll be amazed. Now, a lot of the changes you've made in this tune-up will not take effect until you reboot your computer. So the next step is do a reboot of the computer, and when it comes back up, I think you'll be happily surprised that it's running a lot snappier. This has been Mark, your computer go-to guy. Thanks for tuning in, and please stay tuned for the commercial. Well, thank you for tuning in. I hope this has been a help to you. Don't forget to like and share this video. I'd appreciate that very much. And again, below in the description is a link to my website where you can find out more about me and services I've got to offer. Like I say, if you don't want to go through the rigmarole of dealing with the viruses yourself, just give me a call. I'll be happy to take care of you. Only $59.99 for a virus cleanup. So, thanks again. This is Mark, your computer go-to guy, signing off. Are you ready to throw your computer out the window? Has your PC slowed to a crawl, started locking up, or got a virus? Hi, I'm Mark Swarbrick, owner of Certified Online Computer Repair, and I'm here to make your computer problems go away. I do remote computer repairs, which means you don't have to take your PC anywhere to be fixed. I can fix it from my office while it's in your home. It's that easy. This equals less hassle for you and a quick turnaround time. I've been full-time in the computer industry since the 1980s, taking care of computer networks for IBM, Honeywell, and Wells Fargo Bank, to name just a few. I have certifications from Microsoft, as well as being a certified network engineer with Novell. Whether you have a complex server network or just a home PC, I have the training and experience to confidently handle any computer issue. I am the owner, and since I do all the work, I can personally guarantee that you will get the service you deserve. Unlike most of my competitors, I don't charge until the problem is fixed. That means you have to be happy with the end result before the billing process even begins. I put my trust in my customers so they can put their trust in me. If you are looking for conscientious, reliable, and affordable computer repair, Certified Online Computer Repair is the place for you. Let's get started today. I want to be your computer go-to guy.